Which of the following will exhibit highest boiling point? The first option is ether. Second option is alcohol. Third is alcohol. Fourth is also alcohol. So, alcohols boil at high temperature compared to ethers. Alcohols and ethers are functional isomers. Functional isomers means molecular formula, general molecular formula will be same. So, boiling point will be more for alcohols because of their ability to form hydrogen bonding. So, alcohols boil at high temperature compared to ethers. So, option A ruled out. Among option B, C and D, boiling point increases with increase in the molecular mass. Boiling point decreases with increase in branching. So now let us count. I am again repeating those 2 points. Alcohols boil at high temperature compared to ethers because alcohols can form hydrogen bonding whereas ethers cannot. Means alcohols are held together by hydrogen bonding, but in ethers there is no hydrogen bonding. So ethers option is ruled out. Coming to alcohols, if all the three compounds are alcohols, so hydrogen bonding we should not consider here. What we have to consider? We have to consider molecular mass. Boiling point increases with increase in van der Waals forces. Van der Waals force in turn depends on the molecular mass and area of contact. With increase in the molecular mass, boiling point increases. Again I am repeating, boiling point depends on van der Waals force. Van der Waals force is more means boiling point will be more. Van der Waals force in turn depends on two factors. One is molecular mass and the other one is area of contact between molecules. Now let us see molecular mass. How many carbon atoms are there in option B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Option C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Option D 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So molecular mass is also same in all the three compounds. So what I told you, boiling point increases with increase in van der Waals force. Van der Waals force increases with increase in molecular mass. But here molecular mass is same in all the three compounds because all the three compounds have same molecular formula. Now let us see the second factor on which the van der Waals force depends. Van der Waals force depends on area of contact. Open chain structure compounds will have more area of contact. Means the two molecules, if you consider two molecules, the area of contact between similar molecules of N-pentanol will be more compared to isopentanol, which will be even more compared to this compound. Means with increase in branching, van der Waals force decreases and so boiling point also decreases. So option B will have highest boiling point. This is very important point. I am again repeating, boiling point depends on van der Waals force. With increase in the van der Waals force, boiling point also increases. Van der Waals force in turn depends on two factors. One is molecular mass. With increase in the molecular mass, van der Waals force also increases. Second point, with increase in the area of contact between the molecules or with increase in the surface area of the molecules, boiling point increases. Means with increase in branching, boiling point decreases. Open chain structure compounds boil at high temperature compared to branched compounds. So your answer is B here.